Good morning everybody. It's Sunday the 22nd of March, about 8 in the morning, and here's one of the daffodils in my garden. I took some daffodils from my mother on Thursday, probably the last time I'm going to be able to see her for quite a while. I bought her some that hadn't quite opened yet, in the hope that in the days, possibly a week to come, they'll open and give her a bit of enjoyment. Like many of you won't be able to get to see our mothers this day. Quite sad about it. My mum's in that over 70 category. Shall we say she's quite well past the age of 70, but we're not meant to ask and reveal a lady's age, are we? This time last week there was talk about, well, we better be careful, and I was encouraging my mum to maybe isolate, stay out the way, but she took some persuading. But in the week that's intervened, a lot has happened, hasn't it? Starting with on Monday, I was at a training thing, and there was a few of us there. It wasn't a big crowd. Already some people had self-isolated, and I think we knew something was coming, but we weren't sure what. But then, when the press conferences started on 5 o'clock each day, the news gradually got firmer, the advice stronger, emphasising isolation for those who were sick, and then isolation for those who were vulnerable or over 70, and then everybody social distancing and trying as much as they could to discourage us from going out, with limited results. So we find ourselves here, and of course in my role as a minister it's a profound impact. I seem to spend all this week shutting things down, and when it was last Sunday I was taking 2 services. Now today I've got none to take, and everything's stopped. Of course that means in our role, what does it mean? What I've discovered, I'm not unemployed. We're going out of our way to try and find ways to still do church and be church, and we're exploring things like how to use YouTube and Zoom, the networking conferencing app. We're going to be using the telephone a lot, and we're trying to find ways to stay connected. So we're probably going to be a bit amateur to start with. We hope as time goes on we'll get better at things. But to find out, why don't you visit what we're doing locally, our Bromsgrove and Redditch Circuit website. That's www.brmethodists.co.uk, and hopefully you'll find the way there, not just to the website, but also to some links to some live services. This morning we're joining in with one which has been organised by our district, which is a level or 2 up from the local church. But hopefully by next week we'll be doing our own in some capacity, valuing the local. We're going to be doing Zoom conferences and meetings, and we're going to be offering various things like times of prayer online which you can join in. So we're using Facebook, YouTube. Hopefully we're going to be using YouTube, but we've only just set that up. So there's opportunities to still connect. But here's the thing, go back to my mother. She's one of those who's not connected, not into this new-fangled digital stuff. She won't see this video. She hasn't got any Wi-Fi, so she is not going to be able to engage in all this stuff which we can do digitally. So we're thinking hard, how do we stay connected to these people? Well, the telephone works. We might rediscover the art of letter writing, but we really are thinking, how do we keep in touch with those who are not as connected in this digital way as some of us are? So if you get a chance, think of my mum, Norma, who's 84. Oh, I've given it away now. Oh dear, I hope she doesn't get to see this film now. Think of your mothers if you still got them. Think of those others who are cut off. And let's find ways in these difficult times to stay connected, to look out for one another. God bless, and I'll see you soon.